In an official invitation from the Nepalese government, the delegation teams of National Cadet Corps of Bangladesh, India and Sri Lanka arrived in Nepal on 27 February 2016. On the second day of the visit, the delegation teams were briefed on various programs and activities that were to be conducted during Youth Exchange Program. This event was held at Tribhuvan Army Officers Club, which was followed by a call on Director General of NCC Nepal, Major General Rajendra Chhetri, PhD. Later on, NCC delegates visited Bhaktapur Durbar Square, which is one of the important historic and tourist destinations in Nepal and is also enlisted on the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Likewise, on 29 February, delegation teams had an opportunity to visit Nepalese Army Birendra Peace Operations Training Center at Pachkhal. This is a renowned training institute of Nepal, which is dedicated in provision of training to all Nepalese Army personnel before their participation in various united peacekeeping operations. On the same day, the delegates also enjoyed high Himalaya views from Dhulikhel. The visiting Sri Lankan NCC delegation team participated in whitewater rafting in Trishuli River on 1st March. Members of the Sri Lankan delegation and Nepalese cadets took part in the adventurous 3-hour raft in the Trishuli River. The delegation teams toured Lumbini, the birthplace of Lord Gautam Buddha, on 2nd March. It is also one of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. On the same day, they also visited an ostrich farm located at Gangulia near Bhairava. Director General of Sri Lanka and Bangladesh arrived in Nepal on 3rd March 2016. Meanwhile, on the same day, delegation teams had a spiritual visit to Manokamana Temple, located on a prominent ridge of 1302 meters, overlooking the river valleys of Trishuli at south and Marsangdi at west, through 10 to 12 minutes of cable car ride. On 4th March, they met the Chief of the Army Staff, General Rajendra Chhetri, at Army Headquarters. The delegates from Bangladesh, India and Sri Lanka call on with Honourable Deputy Prime Minister and Defence Minister Bhim Bahadur Rawal at Tribhuvan Army Officers Club on 4th March. The delegation teams participated in Run for Fun program organized by the Nepalese Army on the auspicious occasion of the Mahashivaratri and Army Day on 5th March. Later on, the team visited Narayanhiti Palace Museum, Royal Palace for former monarch, in the center of the Nepalese capital. Similarly, in the evening, country presentation along with cultural show from all the participating countries were organized at Tribhuvan Army Officers Club.
जाने उकाली हजुर तेर्सोमा जाने गल्ली छ है तेर्सोमा जाने गल्ली छ अरु त सबै मिलेकै छ नि अलिकति मात्रै डल्ने छ है अलिकति मात्रै डल्ने छ
of hope, struggle and love. The long rivers and the waterways are like motions of life. The land is the frame and the people are the colors which make it so loving.
Bangladesh started its journey towards liberation from language movement and was liberated through a war in 1971. সমুদ্রে রক্ত লাল রক্ত লাল রক্ত লাল আইলো রে রঙে ভরা বৈশাখ আইলো রে পাগলা মনে রঙিন চোখে নাগরে তোমায় বছরে জুড়ে একটা রাখার সুরটা মিশে আজের প্রাণের বাউল সুরে চেষ্টা করে খুশির ঘরে একটা কথাই সবার মনে
যাও বলো তারে মেঘের ওপারে বৃষ্টি বন্দনা জুড়ে ধরণী তল যাও বলো তারে শ্রাবণ আষাঢ়ে মেঘের শত দলে ছুঁয়েছে ভেজা জল মাতাল হাওয়ারে ধ্বনি বৃষ্টি কি শোনে না ময়ূর পেখম তলে ধিমতানা দেরে না আরে নতুন ধানের চিড়া দেব নতুন ধানের কই নতুন ধানের ভাতরে ভেজে পড়শিরা সব কই গেলি রে পড়শিরা সব কই প্রস্তুতির ডাক দিয়েছে চলে আয় 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 ডালা যে তার ভরে
Asia. It is the 7th largest country by area. We have Olympic champion Avinav Bindra, present unbeaten tennis star of India.
नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय 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 धम धाय किलो भारा ढोलना रे आयो रे मारो ढोलना आयो रे मारो ढोलना
इंडिया वाले हर जीत छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले
Our national emblem. Our national flag is lion flag. Our national animal is whistle giant squirrel.
Vidya Jyothi Ponna Peruma, a NASA scientist.
झुमका गिर्यो रे मेरो झुमका गिर्यो रे
hada banda na badalle taru ada jayganna
during the full moon day of Mangsir.
Friends from Lalitpur district are now going to perform on Sakela dance on the song entitled Nake Maful.
Asate yoga yoga chunne tirawa Asate yoga yoga chunne tirawa Sarva sayo sayo sarva sayo Sarva sayo sayo sarva sayo
The delegation teams had an opportunity to meet Right Honourable Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli at his residence in Balvatar on 6th March. The delegation teams were called on Right Honourable President Vidya Devi Bhandari at the presidential residence on the same day. During the meetings, foreign delegates interacted about the NCC on various matters of respected countries. On 7th March, delegation team witnessed the Army Day parade organized on the auspicious occasion of the Mahashivaratri and Army Day 2016. Later on, delegates enjoyed their visit at Bhaktapur Durbar Square. On 8th March, delegation teams attended the dinner hosted by the Chief of the Army Staff on the occasion of Army Day at Army Officers Club. The Indian and Sri Lankan delegates returned to their respective countries on 9th March and delegates from Bangladesh on 10th March 2016 after completing their 12-day visit to Nepal.